We're here today to discuss the release of 30,000 acre-feet of water from Canton Lake that's been called for by the Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust, who provides the water for the Oklahoma City area. And they've called for this water. They do own the storage rights to 90,000 acre-feet of water in Canton Lake. So they have the legal right to call for this water. Our question is, with the irrevocable damage that will be done to this lake, do they have the moral and ethical right to take the water at this time when they have, in a meeting with us, told us they have available water in their backyard in Lake Hefner? I would liken our situation to a bully on a school ground. He took his bottle of water and dumped it out on the ground, and now he's coming to the little guy to take his bottle of water, but nobody told the bully there's no more water in the fridge. So after they take our water, they've used the water out of Canton Lake. They haven't done any proper, what would you say? They haven't implemented any conservation methods up to this point. They haven't done any education about conservation up to this point. And so now the people locally who own businesses and their employees are going to pay the price for the water that's been wasted over the last 2 years. We've been in a drought for over 2 years. This isn't a surprise. All the lakes in the state are low. Everyone has known this is coming, and the people in charge have not done their due diligence to educate their patrons, their water patrons, that they should be conserving water. And now we're going to pay for that. The local economies around the Canton area, which includes Watonga, Okeen, Fairview, Sealing, it's much greater than just Canton, America. It's all the communities around here. Not only that, but the walleye out of Canton Lake helps stock many lakes throughout the state of Oklahoma. And so a lot of other lakes are going to suffer from this draw, because what's going to happen is, it's been stated by the wildlife department that this draw is going to take this lake down to such an unsafe level that if we don't get spring rains, which we're not supposed to get because we're in an extended drought period, so nobody really expects those rains to fall, this lake's going to be so low that in the summer, when the heat comes and the wind sweeps, we're going to have a turnover of this lake, blue-green algae bloom, and it's going to suffocate the fish in this lake and devastate this lake, not just for 1 year, but potentially, if the fish die, the fisheries department has said it could take 5 to 10 years to get the fish back in this lake. And so we're looking at not just a 1 year economic downturn, but very potentially a 5 to 10 year economic downturn that will devastate these communities and their businesses.